Hey everybody, KC here. So an issue that we've been talking a lot about on Morning News Beat for a long time is the problem of trucker shortages in this country. And it's a issue that has been thrown into sharp relief by the pandemic and now the supply chain issues that are facing the country. But for a long time, Michael especially has been writing pieces about how there was going to be a trucker shortage at some point because young people were not going into the profession. And older truckers were, they were either retiring or dying off. And there was just eventually going to be a trucker shortage that was going to affect the supply chain. Little did Michael know, right? Well, it ends up there was a piece in the New York Times this week, which I found a little encouraging and a little frightening. Because apparently there is something called the Federal Motor Carrier Administration, which is part of the Department of Transportation. And what they've done is they've created an apprenticeship program. And the idea is, right now, you can't drive a truck across state lines in this country unless you're 21. But they're going to create this apprenticeship program, which is going to allow kids, young adults, whatever you want to call them, between the ages of 18 and 21 to drive these 80,000-pound trucks across state lines. Now, it's not like they're just going to stick them in the cab and send them off on their way. Basically, they're going to have to do like 400 hours of probationary time with an experienced truck driver sitting in the passenger seat. These trucks are going to have to be tricked out with all sorts of technology, video cameras, things like that. And these young drivers are not going to be able to go faster than 65 miles an hour. So they're going to try and keep a cap on it. But I have to say, again, a little bit scary, right? Because it's not like, we look at the teen population and say they're like the best drivers out there, right? Especially boys. Insurance rates for young drivers are usually off the charts until they turn, 24, 25, 26. You pay higher rates for young drivers, boys especially. So the idea of putting them at the wheel of these enormous machines driving cross country, a little bit frightening. I don't know. I can just imagine myself driving down the road, top down in my Mustang, and I look up and I see somebody who, could be my great-great-grandson sitting in the cab. Okay, maybe not great-great-grandson, but you get my point. Still, they have to figure out a way to bring younger people into the profession to get them to have the sense that driving trucks around the country and delivering product is, it's a noble profession. It's been a profession that's been around for a long, long time. But I don't know, 18 to 21, this makes me reconsider my whole position towards autonomous trucks, which I also find a little bit scary. I don't know, maybe I'm just going to have to find a place where I can walk every place. Anyway, that's what's on my mind this morning. And as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.